Hello, my Determined Divas. Tracy Papla with Pure Romance and Million Leader of Determined Divas. I have a training for you today on keeping track of all of those fabulous booking leads that you worked so hard to get. I have some training for you on our booking Bible and how to stay very organized with it. All right, so let's dive. So what we're talking about here is our booking Bible. And this is near and dear to our team. So when we are doing our 10-minute Tuesday, our booking calls, when you are not full on the first, and I know you know exactly what I'm talking about, you are going to pull out your booking Bible and you're going to flip through there because you have people to call. You have leads that you've been gathering from your feet on the street cards, from your maybe later list at your parties, or maybe just somebody who you were chatting with on Facebook and they want to do a party but not till later on. They're in your booking Bible. So what happens when you're at a party, for example? This is a great place to generate leads for your booking Bible. You've got your clipboard like we all do. It's got your open date card on it. And right behind your open date card in colored paper is your maybe later list, okay? Well, that maybe later list, if it just sits on this clipboard, it really never is going to help you out. It's not going anywhere. What you need to do is take your maybe later list. For example, I've got here, Stacy wants to do a party. Call her in April for a May party. Okay, so this just happened the other day. Well, right now it's January, the making of this video. And, well, I'm not going to call her now. I'm not going to remember to put it in my calendar. So what do I do with it? You know what I do? I come right over to my booking Bible and I get that information logged in here. So let's talk about this booking Bible. What's in here, okay? Super easy. 3-ring binder. Go grab one. Put a cute little cover on it. Inside, there's 3 things you're going to need. The first is you're going to go ahead and purchase or buy or make a set of little tabs, one for each day, each month of the year. So these are January, February, March, etc. So I've got a tab for each month, okay, section. Then behind each section is where you're going to file a document that has that person's name on it, that lead, so that you can follow up. So in my example, she said call her in April for a May party. So I would put her in my April section. Now the paper that goes in here, this is so great, it's so easy. This is one of the 3 things. So you've got the little tabs in there. You're gonna print out a bunch of these booking lead papers, okay? So here's what it looks like. But you can find these on our determinedivas.com website, right where you found this video. So right there are a couple pages to print. So our booking lead paper is going to help you take that pertinent information like her name, the date you met her, or the date you opened this lead, okay? Her email, her phone, ways to contact her. Check if you're friends on Facebook so you know. And you're going to go ahead and jot down where you met her. So in this case, I met her at Jasmine's party. So I know she was from a party. And then here's my tracking notes. And what I might do is I might say, really excited to have a party. She just moved into a new condo downtown. So call her in April. So in this section, I've got in my April section, I'm going to file this paper. So on April 1st, what am I going to do? I'm going to pull out my booking Bible. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to have all kinds of booking lead action papers that I can then follow up on. So simple and easy. So let's roll that forward a little bit. Let's say that I do call Stacy in April and she says, you know what? I actually just decided to go on vacation and my friend's getting married and I'd love to do a party, but not until July. Okay, fine, no problem. So what am I gonna do? I'll write those notes down. What do I do with this paper? Well, because it's a 3-ring binder, I'm gonna take this paper out. I'm gonna put it in June, so I call her in July, right? Simple and easy and done. So your booking Bible is a mechanism to not just track for the first time, but to be able to move papers. Sometimes I move papers 6 or 7 times in here until they book. Once they book, they're out of here, okay, I'm done. Now there's one more paper that goes in your booking Bible. It's what I call our booking lead actions. Now this booking lead actions is gonna go in the front, okay? And this is just a log of who I have asked to book a party that day. So if I've asked someone to have a party with me, I'm writing their name down. Now my log's all different colors because I write in different pens. I grab a pen, I write. This sits on my desk. It's open. I can see what I'm doing. If I look at my log and a week's gone by and I haven't asked anyone to book a party, that's a problem. In fact, if a day has gone by for me, that's a problem. And then I highlight it, booked, booked. Here, I left her a message, no response. Somebody else, I talked to her. She said, yeah, but maybe a little bit later, let me pick a date. Somebody else said, no, not at all. No problem. Somebody else, oh, I'm going to go ahead and file them in my May section. She said, call me for the summertime party. So this is a great log to quickly go back and look at what's going on. Simple, simple, and easy. So that's your booking Bible. So you want to make sure that you've got this 3-ring notebook, some dividers, the pages that I just talked about, the log on the front, the details, as well as the details per person. The booking lead page can be found on our determinedivas.com website. So you can just download, print them all up, and you've got your Bible with you everywhere you go. So remember that when you do have your clipboard, this is important, you've got your maybe later list. So I'm at a party and I'm talking to somebody and I'm like, well, would you like to do a party? You had so much fun tonight. I mean, maybe you didn't pick from the booking game, but come on, girl, you should do a party with me. Oh, I don't know. I said, you know what? If you don't want to book right now, how about maybe later? She's like, yeah, I could do that. And I literally flip this page back and I hand her this with a pencil. And I say, just tell me, when I should give you a call in a couple of months, what's good? It just means that maybe later you might want to have a party. And I promise I will give you a call. So that's it. So this is going to help with keeping track of your leads. And here's your tip. Here's your goal. If you're really working that business, your goal is to have enough people tell you, no, not now, maybe later, so that in your booking Bible, every single month in there, every section has 20 leads that you can give a call to. So pick up the phone, ladies. Send some messages. Get out there and look for those maybes. Look for those no, not nows, because now you have a place to keep them. So that's it. Super simple. So call those leads, okay? Because that's all you're going to need to do. So that's your booking Bible. Bye-bye.